Oh, Mary Bathtub. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Bronte.
And if you didn't get my reference, you need to look up Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
And this is almost whatever. So, guess what? It's Christmas. So, this week, naturally, we decided to do the Christmas tag, because what else would you do on Christmas?
Hello.
Am I right, or am I right? And also, I'm psychic, so I'm going to guess that you said I'm right.
Yeah.
But that was the only answer. Plot twist! So, I looked up the Christmas tag, and there's about like 10 million different versions of it. So I just kind of put together some of the good questions, and we're gonna answer them. Okay, question number 1. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Frosty.
Like from the ABC movies, I really like it's a Christmas movie, it's called The Mistletones. Singing movie.
Oh, and I like White Christmas. That's really old.
Yes, that's good.
Speaking of which, have you ever had a White Christmas?
What does that mean?
Indeed.
No? Oh, yeah, duh.
Yes. I used to go to Montana every year when I was little for Christmas, and it snowed there like a lot. Question number 3. When do you put up your Christmas tree, and who decorates it?
Well, I literally put it up yesterday. And me and my dad decorated it. Yeah.
I put it up like pretty much the beginning of December, but my sister's birthday is the 2nd, so we put it up after her birthday, but pretty soon after her birthday, and we kind of all decorated, but this year it was mostly just me and my mom. Number 4, does your family have a special holiday recipe you like to make?
No.
We make like spritz cookies, and I think my sister's making those right now. Number 5, what tops your tree?
Well, we have this like little electric star.
We always used to put an angel on the top of the tree, but for the last like few years we've been getting a tree that's too tall and the angel doesn't fit, or it's like in the roof. So nothing anymore, but we used to put an angel. Number 6, do you make New Year resolutions and do you stick to them?
I do, but I don't.
No and no.
I don't stick to them. Sometimes I do, but hardly ever.
Number 7, colored lights or white?
Color. Hello.
Color. Number 8, what's your favorite Christmas song?
For some reason, All I Want for Christmas this year is sort of like my favorite.
All I want for Christmas is you.
I don't know what it is, but I just love that song right now.
Maybe Santa Baby. I like that one. Oh, and I like the Colby Calais song Christmas in the Sand, but that's probably not my favorite because like it's not. Like it's cool for a change, but I like the old like actual Christmas songs better. Number 9, what's the best gift you've ever gotten?
Probably would have been my phone, because I got a phone for Christmas. Yeah, I just think.
Mine was probably my dollhouse.
Oh.
When I was little.
Oh, my first golf clubs when I was 8 years old. That was
Number 10, your most cherished Christmas memory.
Last Christmas, I think. Last Christmas.
That's my favorite Christmas song.
Last Christmas.
Yeah.
Last Christmas, my dad was in a show. It's called It's Wonderful Life, and I saw it, and it was really cool. And then also, when
Miracle on 34th Street. That's a good movie. Sorry, I keep interrupting you.
Continue. Caitlin.
So there's like a couple things. One of them's not like a particular thing, like a particular time, but we would always go sledding down like this big hill by my grandparents' house in Montana. But also one time I got like a bunch of musical instruments for Christmas, and we were in Montana, and so then like we like made this little band and stuff, and I like gave everybody an instrument. Yeah. Roll the tape. No, just kidding. I don't have a video of that. Do you open presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning?
Well, a bit of both. Cause like I open one on Christmas Eve and then like all the rest in the morning. Cause like most of them are always for me. So.
I do them all on Christmas morning. What's one of your favorite Christmas traditions? Going and seeing like all the lights on everybody's houses. Like we'll drive around and look at lights.
Oh yeah, that's fun. And then also I used to go sledding down this hill a lot.
Who's your favorite reindeer?
What hill?
Dancer.
Rudolph.
What are you doing for the holidays this year?
Nothing. I'm lame.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, not really much. Just like my family's gonna do stuff here, like open the presents and blah blah all that.
You know, all that stuff.
Does it snow where you live?
No.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
But
no.
not like a
No.
lot.
No.
Like it does, but if it sticks, it's like a couple inches.
It's like
It rarely snows more than that.
mm.
Have you gone caroling, and do you get carolers at your door?
No.
No and no.
No.
Best version of the Christmas Carol that you've seen? The Muppet Christmas Carol.
There was a Christmas Carol. Yeah, I saw a Christmas Carol at BYT at one point.
What do you leave for Santa on Christmas Eve?
Cookies, hello.
Yeah, I would have cookies and milk and a carrot for the reindeer. Would you rather have it be freezing cold and snowing on Christmas or kind of warm out? I would have it be freezing cold and snowing.
Yeah.
How long did you believe in Santa?
Well.
Protect the children! Santa's real!
I stopped believing in it when I was like 12.
Yeah, I did for like all of elementary school.
And then like after that it was like, no.
What does your stocking look like?
It has a teddy bear with like a Christmas tree on there. Yeah.
Mine
like,
has like 3 snowmen, and there's like this little sign that says the North Pole and like a little cottage in the background. Pajamas or dress up on Christmas?
Pajamas?
Yeah.
Duh.
Have you ever built a gingerbread house?
No.
I did.
Oh, but yes, I did.
It wasn't out of gingerbread, but I did. In kindergarten. We got graham crackers and little milk cartons and put the graham crackers on the outside of the milk cartons and put frosting on them and a bunch of candy and stuff. Is your Christmas tree real or fake?
Fake.
Real.
Well, I actually don't like have a real Christmas tree. I just use a one. Yeah.
Okay. A story with a gift you got when you were younger. So, we would go to Montana, and then we would get back here, and we would have, like, some presents here, too. So, like, I walked in the door, and when you walk in the door, you can just, like, look to your right, and there's, like, no doors in my house, really. But you just, like, look over, and you see the living room, and that's where we put, like, the tree and all the presents and everything. So I just, like, looked over there, and I saw this, like, stuffed horse sticking out of my stocking. Because we had 2 different stockings, and we had ones here, too. Besides, like, the snowman one that I used in Montana. So, it had the horse sticking out of the stocking, and I just, like, looked over there, and I was like, and I was, like, obsessed with horses. So I was just like, oh my god, because there's, like, this stuffed horse in my stocking, and it was fabulous.
Again, with, like the golf club, like, for Christmas, it was, like, I started golfing when I was, like, 5, and I really only did putt-putt at that point. And then, like, the day after, or 2 days after Christmas, I was, like, so happy to be golfing. But once I got outside, I was like, it's so cold. I want to go back. Like, my dad videotaped. He actually has, like, a video of this. He was like, so, what do you think of your first golfing day? I'm like, I just want to go home. I just want to go home. It's so cold. I was, like, wearing, like, 5 layers, but it was still freezing.
Wow. Okay, so I have some pictures. I'll show you people. Hold on. Boom. That's at my grandparents' house, and that's me.
Little Caitlin.
Pretty fab. My grandma made those vests for us. And then there's that. So I had a unicorn and a ballet bar, and that was like a mat with all the different steps on it. And I was obsessed. And that's a horse costume that I got. And I used it for Halloween the next year. There's that. And that's at the playground by my grandparents' house. And that's sledding down the hill that I was talking about. And I'm a small child, so I'm with my mom. But yeah. That's my family at my grandparents' house.
And you turned around.
Yeah, I didn't want my picture taken.
So there.
Yeah. See what a good child my sister is? And I'm just there like, no. Okay, this is my tree here. And that's the angel that we always put on top. But now the tree's too tall for the angel to fit. That's me.
You look wonderful there.
I know, right? That's my grandparents' house again.
There's Caitlin.
Yes. I loved everybody. As you can tell. See, my sister's just there like, smiling at the camera, and I'm there like, ew, get away from me. You know? Oh yeah, that was one of my best presents too. It's like this little play set that's like a kindergarten, so it has like a playground and a classroom and a bunch of little children and stuff. And that was a little people zoo that we got.
Oh my gosh, you had little Clifford slippers.
Yes. And that's by my grandparents' house. That's the gingerbread house I made in kindergarten. That's when I was making it. And this is how it turned out. Okay, that was one year that we went on a ride in a limo.
Oh, fun.
At my grandparents' house.
That's fun.
And then my uncle and my sister kept on like climbing partway out the roof and standing there. And my uncle was like, "Come on, you should do it with us." And I was like, "No," because it had like a sunroof. That was my grandparents' house when it was snowing.
Very decorative.
Yes, it was pretty fab. That was this week's video. We decided to get our jingle bell on, blah blah blah, ho ho ho, and all that.
Well, that's this
That was
week's
this
video.
And yeah.
We hope that you watched this on Christmas, so it really does make sense.
Yeah, no, you're gonna watch it pretty close to Christmas probably, so whatever.
Yeah, don't we actually upload on Christmas?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool!
Unless you're like me and you find a channel on YouTube and you go through all their videos ever, and so you're watching this like 5 years from now, and you're watching it and it's not Christmas, and maybe it's the middle of the summer in 2017, and you're watching this.
Yep.
And in that case, it's not summer. Or, I mean, it's not Christmas. But, you know, you never know when somebody's going to be watching this.
No.
Yeah!
And in 2017, we'll be juniors, so.
You will? Oh,
Yeah.
I knew that.
Anyways, like, subscribe, comment for Chloe. She might respond to you.
I don't know.
Goodbye!